Hey guys, it's Rindy. I am here today, sick, with a new background. And I'm just going to try and get through this because I've got all sorts of videos and it's like 11 o'clock at night. Everybody's finally sleeping. It's been a crazy weekend. But anyways, this is Avengers Panning War update number 4. So I wanted to get this filmed so I can edit it and get it up yet this week because everything that is it, all of my project videos are late at this point. So let's get into this. We will start. I had, 13 products left, I believe. So one of the products I had left is Rocket Raccoon. That was my Winky Lux brow pencil. And that is down, flip the notebook, that is down to the blue line here. So I started here, 1, 2, 3, 4 updates. And so I am down there. I'm still making the same progress. I'm debating on whether I'm going to actually have it finished. You know, with the construction, I'm not wearing makeup as much. So maybe I'll, try and put on makeup because we're getting closer to done now. So I'll probably put on makeup more now that we're moving forward with it so that I might get that done by the end of this. But I'm not sure if I will or not. The next thing that I have is Gamora was green, and that's this Clinique blush. And this one is still going, no pan yet. I feel like I'm getting a dip in it. See if I can, there's a little bit of side pan, especially here. I must focus more towards the front side of this when I do it because I feel like it's got more of a dip up here than back this direction. But that is my green for Gamora. Then for Hulk, Captain America and Hawkeye, those guys are in this palette yet. And these are, the amount of pan showing is growing as we go along here. I use these as bases and then set them with other shadows. So depending on what kind of look I'm going for is dependent on which color I'm using. So I'm kind of working through all of them at the same time. So I may start focusing on just one and working through it just so I can try and get through it all. But we'll see how it goes because it really depends on my mood, what colors I want to use. So we will see how this goes, but it is slowly growing. Each of them are slowly growing as time goes on here. So I'm hoping to work through the rest of this by the end of this project. Then we have, let me dig out my Z palette. I wasn't ready here. We have these single shadows, or these depotted shadows, I should say. And for SpiderMan is left for me is this royal blue. And this one's pan has grown, I believe, a little bit, but not a whole lot from the last thing. If I remember correctly, I need to go back and watch these videos before I do this, I think, so that I actually know what I'm talking about. But tonight at 11 o'clock, after taking kid to the hospital and everything else, yeah, that's not happening. So I'm just getting through this, and next month, hopefully, I'll be more put together. So that is my blue as I drop it. It survived. And that was my blue. Now, then I had the Scarlet Witch, and this one is gone. So you can see kind of the pan that was there, and now like the remnants of red around the outside. But Scarlet Witch is gone, and that's the first shadow I've used up ever. So that's super exciting. Next one was Falcon, was the dark gray. And this one I have made a lot of progress on. I've been using this in my crease, and I am down to just this little bit left. So I want to work through this and hopefully get through this by the next update. So that I can be down one more product. I'm hoping I get through most of these products. So I can call this a successful project pan. But if I get through 75% completely gone, I will be happy and call it a success and move on to another pan. Then the final single shadow in here was for Winter Soldier, and that's the silver shadow. And this one has grown, but I think this is probably the one that has gone the least amount because I haven't been using this super lots. But that's what that one looks like. Then here's one for you. I never thought it would happen. But Thor, the red blush. Look at this, you guys. It has pan. I finally hit pan, and I swore that I wasn't making progress, but I've been using it a whole bunch, and I hit pan. And this one, now that I've used up that red eyeshadow, I've been starting to put this on my eyes too. So this one should be moving faster now because I'm still using the cream shadow. And so I set it with the red blush now, and it works, and my eyes are good with it. So I have pan on my red blush now, and that's super exciting because I don't think I've ever seen pan on a blush like this before. So next was, where are we at? We are down to, I'm missing one. Where am I missing this? I know that, oh, here it is. It was right before Thor, and I skipped over it. War Machine is silver, because I had 2 silvers in a row, that's why. And that was this highlighter. It was in the little silver slide. I guess I call it a highlighter, but, you know, it's a shadow that's I use for highlighting and, like, brow bone and setting a eyeshadow base, because it's a nice creamy color. But this one's pan is growing as well. I've been trying to work towards completely finishing off these sides in this one, but when I rub my brush in there, I use kind of a dense brush to like really outline my brow, so it's kind of getting longer and less in the sides because I can't pick up enough product when I do that. So I'll probably end up with a big long line at some point, probably not this project, but you know, maybe the next one I'll actually get to finishing up, but I'll probably end up with a big long line and then end up repressing it to get these sides. So there's that one. And then my final product that was left is the Iron Man red lipstick. And this one is gone, or I'm considering it gone. There may be a little left in there, but anytime I try and use this, it makes an absolute mess and it's starting to smell funky. So I'm not putting this on my mouth anymore. So this is gone. And I mean, you can see all the just streaky marks, and this is just, there's not much to it. Like, I can't get out, look at that, I can't get much anything out of it anymore. So I've been using a Q-tip to put it on, and I actually ruined my date night shirt trying to put this on the last time, and I said, no, you're done now. So that is everything I had left for my Avengers panning or Project Pan so far. So I'm down by another 2, so that puts me at 11. So if I can get done with another 6, I think I'll call this project a success. But, you know, I'm not holding my breath. I've already had a great time and, you know, gotten some things out of my collection. So that's really what's important here. But anyways, that is all I've got for this project update. Hopefully I'll get the rest of them and get this edited and the rest of them filmed and get them up yet this week so that I'm not delaying it any further than I have to. But until my next pan video, I will talk to you guys all later.